the law could only take humanity so far. It had a shelf life. It was never the end game in God's plan for the salvation of the world. If the sacrificial offerings in the law of Moses, of the Levitical priesthood, were in fact enough to save us from sin, then there would have been no need to keep repeating these things over and over again on an annual basis. Because you had to keep repeating them, this is an indicator that it was part of God's solution, but it was pointing to something greater. In verse 1, the author makes a contrast between a hazy outline and a clear representation, using the terms shadow and image. The offerings and the entire worship of the Mosaic law was a shadow only of the heavenly worship. It wasn't an image. Now, in the Orthodox Church, the theology of the image is really important because the teaching is that the image carries the presence of the one that it depicts. And so, fundamentally, we are made in the image of God. And so anytime we encounter somebody, we are encountering God. We carry with us the presence of the one that we depict, which is what Jesus says in Matthew 25, "And as much as you've done this to the least of my brethren, you've done it to me." The image carries the presence of that which it depicts. A shadow, on the other hand, approximates the thing that it depicts. In the Orthodox Study Bible, it says that worship in shadow has no power because it has no substance of its own and does not participate directly in the spiritual reality. The image participates in the spiritual reality. Shadows don't. So the Mosaic Law provides for us a general outline of God's ultimate plan for the salvation of the world.